Matt in Westchester. What's up, Matt?
Hey, Mike, what's going on? Mike, I'm off today, and I was listening to a caller call about Murphy. Mets fans they love talking about Murphy. I just want to chime in. Number one, Mike, stats in baseball, I understand that they're a big deal. I also understand a lot of people don't watch games. They don't watch it. They just look at the numbers.
What's your point?
Excuse me?
What's your point?
The last couple of years, Murphy barreled up the baseball more than any other player on that team for 3 or 4 years, more than Wright, more than anybody on that team. He was their best hitter, so you can.
No, wait a second. Murphy was not their best hitter.
Yes, he was.
He was better hitting last year than Cespedes was.
Cespedes came.
Well, Cespedes carried that team. Murphy was never able to carry a baseball team. He's not a better hitter than Cespedes.
Cespedes has more power.
It's not a better hitter than Cespedes. He's a better hitter than Cespedes this year. He's a better hitter than Cespedes this year.
Fair enough. But let me just say,
Murphy has improved. Murphy, the Mets were not wrong not to give him that money. He had never been as good an all-around player as Zobrist. All the time. I go to more games, I guarantee, than you ever go to. Okay? Guarantee. He hits the ball. Right, but the guy has hit two. He's a 280 hitter with 14 home runs. It's not a home run.
I guarantee you when he retires,
a 280 hitter is a 280 hitter.
When he retires, he's going to be 290 plus. You watch.
What's the difference?
He's 30 years old.
What's the difference?
He learned how to hit lefties. I'm just sick and tired of people saying
he's not that. And you're going to tell me? And let me ask you something else. Is he a good fielder?
He's gotten a heck of a lot better.
Is he a good base runner? He stinks in both categories. He's terrible. He has no baseball instincts on the base path. Never did. Couldn't complete a double play. Is one of the worst guys ever at turning a double play. What they do this year is they've turned more big double plays this year than they ever did in Murphy's whole career. Murphy has become a terrific hitter this year. He's been a hitting machine this year, but he has never done this before. His numbers are off the charts compared to what they were in the past. He was a 280 hitter with 15 home runs, knocked in 60 runs. That's what he was, who was a bad defender and a bad base runner. Now, this year, he's hitting 340 with power. That's a completely different player. Now, is this the new Murphy? Is this the guy who's going to do this every year? Well, then you know what? You're right. He's going to get a lot of money. He's going to have a great last 7-8 years of his career. But was he this player ever before this? No. He didn't even resemble the player he's playing as right now. This year, he's a better offensive player than Robinson Cano. You think he's ever been that before?